Good morning, everyone. Welcome to the From Egypt to Zion show. To those who are new, and welcome back to all of my subscribers. I am going to be bringing you guys some really good news, some interesting, actually, news, not good news, but interesting news um, regarding, you know, the the jab, the poke, whatever. Is very very important that you know that it is very important to listen to the word of the Most High before jumping and doing anything. But I have some very interesting information. Now, let's take a look at this news clip here. I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but you may. Okay. So, look at this. Fauci should be jailed over COVID lies and mandates, Cruz tells CPAC. It's all over the news, fam. I've been reading this article, and this article talks about how he lied about you know the that vaccine. Okay, so let me read a little bit of this to you. Okay, it says Senator Ted Cruz demanding prosecution for Dr. Anthony Fauci, telling conservative activists Thursday that the nation's most prominent public health expert lied about COVID-19's origin and destroyed lives by encouraging closures of schools and businesses and prodding Americans to wear masks and get vaccinated. He led policies that destroyed people's lives, that hurt tens of millions of kids across this country, and destroyed businesses, Cruz said at the Conservative Political Action Conference. He elevated politics over science and medicine. He told millions of Americans lies willingly, knowingly, and glibly. Now, fam, this is not the only news report. There's a few other news reports that I wanted you to take a look at because, you know, um, they have been banning our channels over medical misinformation when a lot of us have had, scholarly research, and they have been making people even tight-lipped over, you know, especially those that had family members that died after taking, the poison. They wouldn't even let them discuss the disdain and what they believed might have caused the death of their loved ones. Now, I personally have family members that they were very healthy and they took it and they're no longer here today. And it's very hurtful. Matter of fact, I know more than even just my family members. I actually, I'm a healthcare provider myself, so I've witnessed and seen these things. But because of the policies put in place by the wicked powers that be and the government that stood behind some of these individuals like Fauci, they have literally made it almost nearly impossible to even talk about it, and especially the policies here on YouTube where they say that we are spreading medical misinformation when in reality these people are spreading medical misinformation, and they have caused so many people to have lost their lives. So I agree with Senator Ted Cruz on this one, but he isn't even the only one. There's a news article with Rand Paul also, you know, accusing him as well. Look at this article, fam. Look at this article. Senator Rand Paul accuses Dr. Fauci of lying about gain of function research at Wuhan. There's some more. I'm gonna show you some more because I've been reading these articles, and it's very important to know what's going on in the world. It's even on the White House's government website, fam. Look at that. Look at that. House.gov. Dr. Fauci caught lying to Congress after book exposes detail of Wuhan lab linked grants. I read that article a while, but I'm gonna let you read it yourselves. Here's the website where you can go and see this, fam, because like I said, it's very, very important that you know actually what's going on in these days and times, in these last days. And I sincerely believe that the Most High is behind all this. He's exposing it. And see, this is the thing, though. Even these wicked, devils, with the fact checkers or whatever, they're still trying to take up for Dr. Fauci, even after they know that this man lied. He flat out lied about about that COVID-19. I'm gonna go ahead and say it because it's all over the news now. It's not a secret anymore. He lied about it and caused millions of deaths, and it's all over the news now. So I wanted to bring you into something to let you know that judgment is on this nation. And what's so intriguing to me is that, you know, a lab, a Pfizer lab, was destroyed by a tornado. That lets you know that the Most High is behind, this destruction of this nation and all the things that's coming out now. So let me pull that up for you. Yeah, because I think it's important uh, to understand where we are today. Now look at this. North Carolina tornado that damaged Pfizer plant and shut down I-95 was an EF3. You know, a tornado in North Carolina severely damaged a Pfizer plant, damaged several other structures, shut down a major interstate, and injured at least 16 people Wednesday afternoon. The tornado was on the ground for 16.5 miles, lasting about 30 minutes, and produced peak winds of 150 miles per hour. An EF3 tornado, fam. So I just want you guys to know, and here's where it was on CNN, fam. So you can see that that was on July 24th. So fam, I just want you to know, stay the course, and it's important to trust God over trusting the science. And that was always, what they were trying to tell us, to basically not trust God, to trust the science and not God. But I'm telling you all, we are believers in the Most High. We are believers in His commandments, His laws, and precepts. And it is important to trust, what the word of the Most High says in the Bible. It's important for us to not lean to our own understanding, not lean to man's understanding. It's important for us you know, to trust the Most High over anyone. He is the creator. He created us all. He also gave us medicines through our food and herbs. We don't have to trust these people, because see, what they want us to do is to come to them and have to keep coming to them, making them money when they have a hatred for the Most High Yah. They don't love him. They hate him, and they also hate his creations. So fam, I'm just letting you know that you know that it is important to trust the Most High. See, they want to ban us. They want to stop us from telling the truth. But if these government entities, if these platforms like YouTube was any way fair and honest and truthful, they would not be banning messages like this. Where we're telling the truth about what's happening. And then you have to find out down the line, that medical misinformation was being passed along to the general public all along. I really just don't, fam. I'm telling you, this lets you know that we are in the last days, and we are living in a time where wickedness has really propped up and exalted itself, like the Bible said it would in Revelations. It said that in Second Timothy's chapter 3 said that in the last days perilous times would come, and that people would believe a lie. They would believe the truth. They would look at the truth as lies and lies as truth. And these are the times that we're living in, fam. We are living in these times. So, but anyway, I just came on to encourage you, to stay the course, to trust the Most High. And I know that these messages are not popular. I know that there's a hatred among, the Most High's elect, the Most High's chosen. I know there's a hatred among those who love the Most High as well. So fam, just stay the course. Stay the course and continue to read your word. Continue to study to show thyself approved. continue to trust God over science. Okay? All right. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And remember, always put the Most High first.